Okay. Always have to keep an eye out to make sure pushing home to start a recording doesn't screw up the audio. Because any of the function buttons will automatically cause OBS to mute its previously selected audio option. I did learn that this is... I did learn some of the Pokemon that are here. Rough, level 44. Damn. Also, I can speed up now. I'm allowed to speed up. My little self-imposed challenge is over. If you stand on the raised walkway, you'll fall... What? If you stand still on the raised walkway, you'll fall off. Let me guess, you're gonna fight me? Yes. I think the Pokemon breeders in Gen 5 always, fight you no matter what, as established earlier. At least this one doesn't have max Pokemon like they typically do. Chimecho. I think that's Monocyclope, right? It's actually a really pretty design. I don't think it's steel. Cling, cling, cling. Chauncey. I think I established that that's just a mono normal. Boing. Kangaskhan. Again, mono normal. I watched some another dipshit in between the times. I watched some other dipshit person say, like, give their like opinion on Pokemon, and their opinion on Pokemon is that Gengar should have been a split evolution from Clefairy. I'm over here like, no, that is really stupid. Have you caught any Feebas? Will you trade a Feebas for my Ditto? Yes, I will give you a Feebas. They are easy enough to catch on that one route, so... Looks like I get to go back. Look, you found a narrow path. Charmander's in here. It literally is, okay. Also, I did learn something that I have to do. I have to not worry about using the 100% catch rate cheat on legendaries. I'm not going to be able to actually deal with them normally. Because to do anything with this game, this mod or whatever, they kind of had to break a lot of stuff. This mod has, or Pokemon Black and White has, there's things in these games called flags. And how the flags work is that's how you set up events and all that. It's like, oh, this thing happens because you have this flag activated. Talked to this NPC, therefore this legendary has now appeared. The flag system, according to the little PDF file they give you... Oh, PDF. I don't want to say PDF file because that, you know, sounds like pedophile, but... according to the little PDF they give you... you can't just create flags. You have to... Like, they're weird. What the hell is this? Oh, Vampy. You can't just create flags out of, like, thin air. So the flags for the legendaries can't be recreated. They are one-time events. Or a lot of them were done with the one-time event stuff. They're normally like an NPC where it's like, oh, hey, I'll give you this item. And it's like a one-time event, it never shows up again. They had to repurpose a lot of those for the legendaries. Which means if you beat or run away from a legendary, you permanently lose the ability to encounter that legendary. So I have to not worry about cheating to get the legendaries. Because it's otherwise I cheat and catch them instantly with a Pokeball, or I say screw it, and I just use the action replay code to catch like a level 1. And I don't really want to do that, so if I'm going to use an action replay code, I may as well have it be as legitimate as possible. Also, this is as early as you can get a Snorunt. Also, I learned I might have to cheat one of the trade evolutions. Because I think one of the link cables, there's like 6 trade evos. One of them, one of the link cables is only in challenge mode, which I am not playing, so I may have to cheat in one of the trade evos. Ooh, excuse me. I mean, I don't mind cheating in the trade evos. I do want to catch everything, but if something's required to cheat, like, I won't have that just be a little sore spot. That's just my opinion on cheating to begin with. If it helps you fully enjoy what you're doing, I don't necessarily see anything wrong in it. I don't see anything wrong with cheating if it helps you better enjoy a game. It's quad week to fighting. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I figured as much. They battle you on area reset. My ability is levitate now. Alright. Yeah, Pokemon level 69, haha, let's get it out of our systems. Sexy number, yes. I can go catch Feebas whenever. They're in the starting pond next to the starting house, so they're relatively rare, but I can at least go catch 2 of them, so. Oh, that's a lot. Oh yeah, I was catching Pokemon in the earlier routes too. Durant, Joltik. I'll have to evolve this one twice. I could put some of these away. They're about to flood over into the next location anyways, so, or next box, so. Didn't I catch another Squirtle? No, I'll have to go deal with another Squirtle. Yeah, this one's meant to be Golem, which is gonna be the, one of the link cables. Pidgeotto. Yeah, I don't mind doing it that way. I haven't caught Eradicate, though, have I? I don't know who Kate is, but, just gotta catch her a bunch of times. She's one of the more annoying Pokemons. Oh, what? Hang on. 80, 81, 82. What's in between here? Because Magnezone, the one that this turns into, is different. That's in that's in the Gen 4 section. Yeah, I gotta evolve it, because I think it evolves with an electric stone. And then evolve this one as well. Actually, if I'm doing that, I may as well grab Joltik as well. I don't think I have anything else that needs electricity, so... Because I think you just have to level them up in Chargestone Cave. Or I just slap a, well, Magneton or Magnemite or whatever. I just give it a candy, but... Because I think it's high enough level. But then, like, this one should also... Yeah, because I'm in the electric zone. Or they might have just turned it into a level evolution, but I do think it's based on whether or not you're in an electricity area. Oh yeah, you take an electric stone. That I do remember. Well, not remember, but that I now know. I really gotta mess with these things. No, no, you don't. Are you actually just level-based, then? Might be level-based. There you go, 39. Such a weird level. These them being even numbers. I could be doing this off screen, but where's the fun in that? Yeah, because this is 462, yeah. So I wonder what's in between here. Because as we've just established, it's not the third evolution, because that was added in Gen 4. I like Gen 4, I really do, but I wish a lot of its evolutions weren't just touch-ups of the old games. I wish it tried to do more on its own. But no, it's content with just giving other Pokemon more attention, so... Oh well. At 600, 9876. I did catch duplicates of Shelmet and Aurablast because I am going to put those in their right spots, because there's two ways to evolve them. It's you either level them up normally, or it's you give them a specific item, like Shelmet needs a metal coat or something like that. Some weird thing like that. Or you give you evolve both of them at the or level both of them up at the same time. Any other early gen Pokemon? This is 215. I'm not liking doing this because now that the boxes are getting full, this is getting confusing. Snorunt can actually go into my box because I'm going to give it an Ice Stone, as that is how it evolves into Glalie. Giant Onigiri. I've not really had onigiri. I've had rice and, like, I've chopped up seaweed bits and put it into rice, but I've never really had an onigiri. I just can't really find sushi rice, which is kind of the rice you need to, sushi seaweed. Nori or whatever it's called. Oh, that's the wrong box. And then you go into 585. And then now actually, I should probably evolve this one. Ice Stone is up higher, I guess. I really don't like how that one looks. That one looks really bad. Like, that one looks terrible. Especially for a Pokemon, you know, that kind of has a really simple design. They tried to over-engineer it. Pokemon's best when they don't over-engineer them. Okay, so now the fun part. Let's go through here and systematically find the ones that don't belong in certain spots and put them in the correct locations. Do I have a Sunstone? I could give Sunkern a Sunstone. $13, $14, $15. Wonder what the hell goes after, Oh yeah, because Gen 2 just added a bunch of random Pokemon, yeah. It had no rhyme or reason for what it added. It just kind of added whatever it felt like needed, love. Which is kind of what Gen 4 did as well. Snorunt goes in that spot, yeah. You go there. And now Pokemon has kinda learned its lesson. It now just fully does Pokemon in the correct generation. So it doesn't, like, give a Pokemon partial love now, only for the next generation later to, have to go back and fix it. which is kind of nice. I appreciate... Oh, any other Pokemon I want to evolve? I could do the Shelmet and Carablast. As well as giving Sunflora the, stone, but I'm good. I'll run through the grass. Zeb Striker. Oh, it is so nice to be able to speed up again. My little self-imposed challenge is over. Sounds like a... Oh, fuck you. Zeb Striker sounds like a pissed-off cat. What the hell? Oh, it's, No! It's one of these again. I hate these things. Why is it always a fucking Stoutland? Go away! Oh. No, this isn't a triple battle. This is a, rotation battle. Yeah, this is something rare to this game. This game invented it, and it's still rare. But as you can see, there's very little strategy to it. It's usually... Because swapping left and right is a move. And it's a priority move, which means it usually is done before your enemy gets to attack. So I use Sacred Sword on, you know, that Stoutland to try to attack it, or try to kill it or whatever, and of course it gets to rotate out to something else. Couldn't get away. Fungus! Or is this an Amoongoose? Damn Fungus again. King's Rock. Is that the one that's shaped like a crown? Ah, crud, I just realized I don't have Feebas with me. I want a Feebas for the Ditto. I want a Feebas for the Ditto, damn it! I want Ditto. I know I don't need a Ditto just yet. Because I don't have the daycare unlocked until fucking post-game, which is stupid. Yeah, I'll put you in your right box. Where's Feebas? Feebas is Gen 3, I believe? Put you there. Because you don't actually fit there, so... Yeah, I don't need one until much later, but... I love the split second of, it being the normal Feebas sprite. Guitaro. Okay. Go back and grab my Frostlass. Yeah, I don't need it until post-game, but it is nice to have now, so I don't have to go and hunt the world like I did that one time in Star Emerald. That's such a stupid name for a ROM hack. Star Emerald. Level 50, holy shit. It's also got metal powder. 132. Which means it goes promptly here, I think. No. 25, 26, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Also, I need to look at the items. I need to see what like if any Pokemon have items I need to take. Oddly enough, a lot of Pokemon don't have wild, or a lot of wild Pokemon don't have items. What the hell are you again? Oh, orange berries. God, the game really wants to give me Everstones. What the hell? Why does the game want to give me so many Everstones? I can farm them in the Dust Clouds and frickin' Boldors have them. Like, what the hell? Why? Okay, finally, 30 minutes in, I can move more than half a foot through this grass. Okay. You're gonna be... oh, good. You're just gonna be a nuisance, ain't you? Son of a bitch. We go 3 against 3 triple battles. Okay. Is this actually a triple battle or is this a rotation battle? It's a triple. Archeops, Unifezant, and Memo Slime. What will Surf hit? Surf? Oh, Surf just hits the adjacents, okay. You... I hope this hits you. And I think Archeops is... Flying and Rock? Which means... oh, but it might also be heavy. Also, this random girl just sitting on the road has a full-grown bird, fossil, and mammoth. What in the world? What the hell? This isn't gonna do anything against that one. Wants to learn the move Explosion. No thank you. I'd rather not have a move that does minimal damage and just insta-kills my own Pokemon. I watched a video also recently. Well, not a video, it was a short. And the short was the person... Really? The person, it was, she was, it was a VTuber, she was shiny farming, Geodudes. Cryogonal. That's actually a really nice design for Cryogonal, considering Cryogonal is just a snowflake. But, she's shiny farming Geodudes, and she gets one in, BDSP. The Geodude uses Explosion. These are like level 60 Geodudes. It uses Explosion, kills itself, because she tried to use False Swipe and it didn't work. Or it didn't, like, knock it down to whatever. Trimeco, it's almost just Psychic again, I think. Psychic Steel. Shiny farming Geodudes, and she uses False Swipe, which of course doesn't kill it. It then uses Explosion, killing itself, and then she just loses her shit, saying that the game is horrible, and Pokemon sucks, and the games are horribly unbalanced, and like all this other nasty garbage about the games. And I comment on the short, and I'm like, you're farming every shiny Pokemon in BDSP. You're farming Geodudes, and you know for a fact that you're farming Geodude. Okay. Then why do you not have a Pokemon with damp, or with damp? Like, why don't you have a Pokemon with the ability damp if you're going to be farming Geodudes? Oh, I don't care about abilities. I'm not someone who's going to min-max and try to make the game horribly unfun for myself. I commented, I'm like, one, you're shiny farming, which is horribly unfun to begin with. And two, damp is an ability that gets disables Explosion. If you're going to be shiny farming every Pokemon in the game, you think you would have enough intelligence to prepare for what you're farming. And of course they comment back and they're like, I'm not min-maxing. It's like, that's not min-maxing, it's a basic ability. Get a Quagsire. I'm pretty sure it has damp. I don't know. You want a shiny farm, that's perfectly fine. Be intelligent about it. Make it so it's easier. They were also in the comments whining about how, like, awful it is to get shinies. Like, how long it takes. And someone comments, it's like, just get the shiny charm. Well, I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. It's like, well, you collect every Pokemon in the game first, and then you get a thing that halves your... Oh. It halves the number of Pokemon you need to encounter before you get a shiny. Oh, this Tornadus. It looks like it's dead behind the eyes. There's this Thundurus. They're just Dijins. There's also another one named Landorus. Feast your eyes. It looks like a whore. But it's like you catch every Pokemon and you get a thing called the Shiny Charm, which halves the amount of Pokemon you need to encounter. What is this? Oh, this is the tower that the people are causing trouble at. And it just makes shiny hunting a lot easier. It's what all the shiny hunters do. Oh, well, I'm not going to put in all the effort to catch every Pokemon just to catch every Pokemon. So the person comments, it's like, yeah, you're not going to put in the effort to catch every Pokemon, but you're going to put in the effort to catch every Pokemon. It's like, what? You're going to put in all the effort to shiny farm, but you're not going to put in the effort to make it easier on yourself. I'm just convinced that that person's just a moron. As a lot of VTubers often are, let's be honest. Myself included, allegedly, according to the one pedophile commenter I got. I thought that was a Pokemon. Why not? I didn't even notice that that's what Why Not and Wobbuffet are supposed to be. Why Not is just a little girl playing with her dog. And Wobbuffet is, I think it's just mono-psychic. Wobbuffet is a full-grown adult with the same dog. Shell Smash. It's a normal move. User breaks its shell, lowering its defense and special offenses, but largely increases its other stats. No thank you. Yeah, I'm just convinced that that person's a moron, so... User smashes into the target in a full-body tackle. This also cuts the user's defense and special defense. Yeah, and I don't really use high horsepower too often. .25 power increase for a 5 power or a 5 accuracy decrease, so I'll take it. I also learned recently that SGDQ is apparently like Mantike. They're so like bankrupt for like speedrunners that they are letting VTubers speedrun now. And professional speedrunners don't really want to do anything with SGDQ anymore. Like, I saw one... Bidoof. It was Link to the Past. The big Link to the Past speedrunner didn't even want to do it with them. And they had a VTuber doing it by the name of, like, Kiara. Which, my god, her skills are awful. And two, wasn't the whole, like, didn't they prevent VTubers from joining that thing in the first place because it's impossible to tell if they're cheating? Like, they've declined over the recent years at SGDQ. Well, one, they became woke or whatever, like, everyone's feelings are special. It's like, well, not when you're banning people for, you know, making Owen Wilson jokes. I still don't get why they banned that guy for making the own... Like, he wasn't even making Owen Wilson jokes. He was just saying, oh, wow. Like, imitating how Owen Wilson speaks. I don't know. I stopped watching SGDQ. Well, that's gonna hurt. I stopped watching them when they had a runner. Nope. My money is that's a fake. No, it's a leaf stone. I stopped watching them when they had a runner who 45 minutes prior to its run, because it was transgendered or whatnot. I don't know anything's gender, so 45 minutes prior to its run, they're on Twitter screaming about how all white cis males need to kill themselves and they're cancers to the world. And then SGDQ, starts and they're doing their run. People in the chat are like, yeah, no, they're in the chat and they're like, yeah, I don't want to watch this person because they're disgusting. Because, of course, right, they stream the speedruns. Oh. Why don't you try using this? Oh, I already have one. They're like, yeah, no, I don't want to watch this runner because they're disgusting and they're, you know, they want they want white people to die and kill themselves and all this. SGDQ or whatever is like banning people because they don't want to watch this horribly disgusting this person with disgusting morals play games. They don't want to support this person. And SGDQ is just defending this, like, disgusting human being. Not really defending them, they're advocating for them. I don't know. Personally, I don't mind people saying what they want to, but you have to understand that there are consequences to what you say. You want to say something horribly wicked and disgusting? Go for it. Just, you know, don't get mad or hide behind others when you get called, you know, essentially a neo-Nazi if your opinions on blacks are a little old. I don't know. It's just my opinion. I say shit knowing full well the people are gonna judge me, and honestly, I wouldn't have it any other way. I'm not a god, I shouldn't be absolved of the sins of my words. I don't know. It's a silly topic. Move. Because I'm going to be using Yucca quite a bit in this cave, so... Excuse me. I think Crunch also works on Psychic. Roselia. Roselia? That's grass and poison. I can't even remember the last SG whatever the hell I watched. I think I've never really watched them. I just, I'll have runners that I like, and I'll watch their runs. Like Andy's Link to the Past, where he had Patty on the couch just picking on him the whole time, was pretty funny. Losing a battle is so draining. Oh yeah. Will-O-Wisp. Be good if I had a Pokemon with Hex. I was about to say, shouldn't there be, like, encounters in here? Really? Another Cubone? I guess to be fair, Cubone does have a synonymity with death, so... I don't want to fight him. I think this is where you fight Golett and Golurk and all them. Let me guess, you're a daycare attendant? Doo-doo-doo-doo. Oh no, you're a Poke fan. Come chew. That's a horrible little sprite. Wow. Beartic. Sleepy. I'm not sleepy, I'm coughing. And that one just looks worse. Let's hit it with V-Create. Vanillish. Sleepy. Which is funny because I just woke up recently, a couple hours ago. Although I do need to go and get something to eat. Do I want to finish up the tower? Yeah. I'll finish up the tower and then I'll go downstairs and collect something to munch on. Ooh, a link cable. Ray Nucleus. There's a third stage evolution, so I wanted to hit it with the strongest move I could. Oh. Ooh, Chingling. I already have a Chingling, apparently. I'll catch another one because I know how it evolves. I have to give it the move Heal Ball. Actually, I don't exactly want to fight this one, but... What? You need a nurse's help? Sure, if you can win again. Yeah, sure. Have you be a checkpoint? Alamola. Although I do find it interesting. A lot of people get, like, my friend gets annoyed with me whenever I'm not offended over, like, a statuette or anything like that in, like, a bikini or whatnot. That's a flying type. I'm over here like, well, because the nudity, like, the inappropriateness makes sense in that front. I don't like when it doesn't make sense. Again, when it's just there for the sake of being there. Oh, Fairy Resist Dark. Like, that's when I'm not the happiest about it. I don't care if it's there. Oh, because that's a normal type as well. It's just when you just tack it on like it's, you know, whatever. Oh yeah, it used Wish, didn't it? I don't know. I feel like it should be a part of the design, not the actual design. But I guess I'm alone in that front. Gotta tell. Does Dark resist Ghost? Because Gothatel's Dark and Psychic. Oh no, it's Dark and Fairy, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, I don't have to worry about the heal bell. Or heal ball, okay. Sure. Okay, sure. I'll take it. Shadow Claw. Yeah, let's give that to my Pokemon that has horrible physical attack. Sure, let's do that. Oh, no, its physical attack ain't too bad. Jesus Christ. Special attack isn't the best. Let me guess, you're a... Oh, no, you're not a mandatory fight. Elgium. I think Elgium was like the first... No, it was the second Pokemon that we got that ever came from space. I could fight the... Oh, is there a Pokeball there? There's a Pokeball there. An odd incense. Is there a Spiritomb in this tower? I know you can catch Spiritomb somewhere. No, Spiritomb is somewhere with grass. Really? Hardstone? Okay. Probably does something later when I have the, When I have something. I might need, like, Ho-Oh and Lugia as items, I don't know. Also, I'm gonna end this part off, though, so... Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.